Poppy, we're out of milk again.
Really? Oh, I must have used the last of it in my coffee.
Well, I'm happy for you, babe, but what am I supposed to have in my music? It drives me crazy.
Would you listen to us? Sounds like we're married already.
Yeah, well, if you want to make it to the altar, buy more milk.
I love you.
Hi, Olive. Come in.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Why? Why?
Your parents are trying to ring you and your mobile goes to messages.
Oh, she probably forgot to buy another prepaid card.
Yes, well, they've hit a bit of a snag.
Sort of a snag.
Their ship is icebound in Alaska.
But they're supposed to be on a plane by now.
The rate they're going, they'll be lucky if they're on a plane by Christmas.
So they're going to miss the wedding?
If it's any consolation, they're sick about it.
No, not much. No.
Babe, you know there's going to be so many photos and a video.
Well, it's not the same as having them there. The whole day's ruined now. Ruined!
Nonsense.
Hi, Detective.
Hi, Peter. Sorry to drop in on you like this.
That's okay. Did you want to...
No, I won't, thanks.
Okay, what can I do for you?
I need to talk to you.
About what?
You know, it's probably better if we go down the station.
It's probably better if you just tell me what's going on.
I need to talk to you about an old client of yours, Greg Burnley. Why don't you take a seat?
I'm fine.
No, please, take a seat. Okay, so the first thing we need to establish is whether you're still familiar with the case in question.
Burnley's a violent serial rapist. You don't forget that.
Well, were there any anomalies about the case? Anything out of the ordinary?
No. And you know, and the DPP knows that I can't discuss my clients.
Peter.
It's privileged. End of story.
All right, let me tell you what I know. Greg Burnley's got his hands on a witness statement which he claims completely exonerates him. He also claims that you knew about it during the trial and that you buried it. Anything to say to that?
What part of attorney-client privilege do you not understand?
No one's trying to hurt you. The DPP just want to protect the conviction. For someone whose reputation's on the line, you're not doing very much to help yourself.
This is not just about me. I mean, there are principles at stake, principles that I've sworn to protect.
And there are consequences for you if Burnley proves this.
I know that.
And you've got nothing else to add. All right, well, if you change your mind, you know where I am.
I'll call you later.
What's going on with you two?
Nothing. What are you talking about?
You want to play it that way? Fine. But Burnley's appeal's rock solid. It's not a matter of if he gets out, only when.
You know this for a fact?
And DPP want blood. Your sisters and anyone who helped her. Trust me, mate, she needs to get out in front of this while she still can. You need to talk to her now. Because the way this is going, you might not get another chance.
Dad, you need to talk to the board about returfing the number 2 green.
Why? What's the problem?
Like I told you guys months ago, it's getting so much traffic, it's not going to hold through summer.
What is wrong with you? Why haven't you answered your phone?
Because it ruins the old duck's concentration on the green, you know that.
Well, I've been trying to call you for hours. The clinic called.
I don't have to tell the whole world.
Yeah, but we could, because everything's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
We are all good to go, baby. What's going on?
well, apparently I'm a fit and virile young man.
Yeah, I always thought so.
And that's good news.
Yeah, and they've squeezed us in for an appointment this afternoon just to, follow up on a few things.
Okay, great. What about Zoe?
You two go. I'll look after her.
Thanks, Dad.
Peter, dear, how did you make out?
Oh, yeah, fine. Thanks, Olive. Just a couple of questions about an old case.
Nothing too serious. Glad to hear it. Got to lay down Mosea. Those ladies don't know it yet, but they're about to be fleeced.
Oh, okay, well, don't let me stand in your way.
So really, everything's fine?
Burnley got the statement.
No.
Yeah, that's what Sean was looking for at our apartment. That's what the break-in in Adelaide was about. They've got the statement and they're going to hang me with it. Nate, I'm sorry. I know...
Don't be sorry. Just fix it.
It's not that simple, Nate.
Actually, Poppy, it is. Now, you knew this could become a problem. Now it has become a problem.
Nate.
Pete, you put me on the spot, and I covered for you long after the fact. Now you've got to talk. You have to tell them.
If I do that, Burnley walks. You know that he's a monster.
You don't do that, and you go down. And you take me with you.
Babe, you didn't need to come home with me, okay?
I'm worried about you.
Well, just don't worry about it, okay? Because I'm gonna figure something out.
How, Peter? I mean, what are you going to do?
Who is that? That's the 6th time that they've called
Just
you.
don't worry about it.
I am worried about it, Peter, and the more you don't tell me, the more worried I'm going to
It's
get.
the South Australian office of the DPP.
How do you know that?
Because you work in the law in Adelaide, you get to know the number.
Well, why don't you talk to them?
Because I don't know what to tell them, okay? I mean, I can try and stonewall, but then they're probably going to find out anyway, and I can't protect Nate.
So what else are you going to do?
I'd have to admit everything.
You can't do that.
I have to do that.
You can't.
It's the only way that I'm going to be able to control the story and just keep Nate out of it.
Peter, you can't do that.
Peter, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Just give me some time to think.